Charit. Kiki. Take one. Jumbi. See you. Okay. Good morning, my dear students. My name is Pradeep. I'm a 6-degree black belt in Taekwondo ITF style. Okay, I'm an international instructor, examiner as well as umpire. Okay, so today we are going to start this session with warm-up exercises. So before the training, have some little water. If you don't do in empty stomach, you can keep your water bottle aside yourself and keep a small hanky or a small towel beside yourself to just wipe your sweat. Okay, we'll start with warm-up exercises. Ready? Jumbi. First, hold your hip, neck up and down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sidewards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, check. Okay, keep your arms out. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now swing up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Okay. Now arm exercises. Shoulders. Ready? Shoulders up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now both shoulders up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, check. Now you will stretch both arms towards your left and right side. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, down. Okay, good. Now hands in. Now swing inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hana, dul, set, net. Hana, dul, set, net. Hana, dul, set, net. The numbers what I am telling, Hana, dul, set, net, is a Korean word. Hana means 1, dul means 2, set means 3, net means 4. Okay, check. Now you will twist your hip towards your left and right. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, check. Okay. Now lock your arms and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Okay, same stretch backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Now backwards. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Okay, keep your left hand on top and stretch sideways. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now change your hands. Up. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now down. Okay. Free hands out. Okay, now hold your wrist. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stretch forward. Okay, feel the stretching on your shoulders, both shoulders. Stretch. Stretching on your wrist. Stretching on your all fingers. Ready? Up. Stretch upwards. Okay. Stretch towards your left side. Stay there for 10 counts. Okay, now change. Stretch towards your right side. Okay. Don't move your legs, only your hip should turn. Okay, don't turn your body, only your shoulders turn. should feel the stretching on your hip while doing these exercises. Okay, now same, stretch downwards. Try to push as much as possible down. Keep pushing down, good. Keep pressing down. Okay, now lock your hands back and stretch backwards. Stretch as possible up. Okay, check. Okay, good children, very good. Now hands on your hip. Okay, hip rotation, rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stretch your arms out. Stretch your arms should be straight, elbow should be straight. Stretch forward. Stretch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now straight. Change the direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now change the other hands. Stretch forward. So totally 5 times. 1 in, sidewards, sidewards, downwards, inwards. Okay, ready? Stretch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now change the direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, free hands out. Now lock your hands and stretch in and out. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, free your shoulders. Free your shoulders. Free your shoulders. Okay, ready? Now a little bit, hold your knee. Okay, knee pressing. You'll press 2 times down, 2 times up like this. Ready? Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now turn to your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Okay, ready? Right leg back. Now hold your knee. Okay, now push your hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now change your leg. Push your hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, come back. 3 legs out again. Okay, right leg back and turn your heel up and stretch downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now change other direction. Turn your heel up. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come back. Okay, free your legs out. Free your legs out. Okay. Okay, now spread your legs out. Keep your hands out. Now you'll do swing your hands out. 10 times you swing. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come back. Free legs out. Okay, now you will do half sit-ups. Keep your legs out and sit half. 1, press your knee. Stay there and push. 2, you push half. Keep pushing. Ready? 3, half. Keep pushing half. Ready? 4. Okay. 5. Okay, come back. Okay, you'll do straight sit-ups. Hold your wrist. Sit and get up straight. Ready? You have to go down, sit, come up. Start. 1, down and up. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, down and up. 9, down and up. Last count. 10, down and up. Free your legs out. Good. Push your hip forward. Push your hip forward. Okay, push your hip sideways. Push your hip sideways. Good. Very good. Good children. Warmed up nicely. Okay, next we'll go for the skills. Okay, Chariot. Kingi. Taekwon. Okay, you'll go. Have a sip of water. And you have this. Okay, towel. Wipe it. And rest for a while. And come back. Thank you, children. Okay. Chariot. Kingi. Taekwon. Okay, students who right hand up. I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructors and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be the champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. Hands down. Tell 5 tenets. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Okay. Jumbi. Okay. Good morning, children. How are you all? So you all keep your water bottles aside and keep a small towel with you. A small kerchief also matters. Okay, now today we'll start with a new pattern called Chongji. So there are totally 24 patterns in Taekwondo. So 24 patterns represent 24 hours in a day or the entire life of Taekwondo. Okay, the meaning of pattern. Okay, patterns are basically called a shadow fighting or imaginary fighting. Okay, patterns are basic fundamental movements where either it represents attack or defend set to a fixed logical sequence. Okay, fixed logical sequence means you just imagine yourself with the different attacks are coming, means the shadows are coming and attacking you from all directions. You defend yourself using by shadows itself. Okay, this is the basic. All martial arts have different type of patterns. In Taekwondo we call as tools. In Karate it's called as katas. So different martial art has a different names. But basically the concept is same. It's called as a shadow fight. And these 24 patterns are founded by the great legendary General Choi Hong Hee himself. All these 24 patterns is, you can see, go through this encyclopedia of Taekwondo. Okay, there are 15 volumes. You can get now in the condensed volume where General Choi has written complete detail about these patterns. Okay, now we'll start with the pattern Chongji. So Chongji has 19 movements and the diagram of Chongji is plus. Why the diagram is given? Because the diagram shows from the aerial view, if you check the pattern, when you perform pattern, it will be in a plus mark. Okay, so there are 19 movements and 5 things you have to keep in your mind while performing a pattern. That is technical content, power, breath control, then rhythm, then equilibrium. Technical content is all the middle section blocks, the walking stance, the health stance. Okay, should be perfectly defined. And the movements, all the 19 movements should be on time. Okay, this 19 movement, even if you perform 18, your technical content is 0. If you perform 20, it becomes 0. So all 19 movements should be completed. Okay. Number 2, power. Power is related with the breath control. The last movement you give jerk and you block, whatever attack you do and defend, it should execute with the last movement jerk. Suppose you punch, the last movement jerk should be there. Suppose you block, The last movement jerk should be there with the breathe. If you don't breathe and do perform only block, no power. With the breathe and you last movement give a jerk, okay, the power generates. So breath control and power are related to each other. And the rhythm is your timing. So one moment, other moment, okay, it should have exact timing. Like it should go like this: 1, 2, 1, 2. You go and see a clock. You see that seconds. Second stick is there now. That should go tick, tick, tick. With the timing, your 19 movement should go. Okay, got it? Okay. The last and the sine wave movement like this, like a C wave. It should go in a C wave. Movement should go momentum, C waves. Not like this, like mountain. No zigzag. C waves. Okay. Now while I'm performing, I'll show you the pattern. Last is the equilibrium. Equilibrium is basically called balance. When you shift your body from walking stance to L stance, from 180 degree to 90 degree to 45 degree, your body should have proper balance. Okay, got it? Okay, we'll start with the pattern. Jumbe. First you turn to left side and perform a lower block, walking stance lower block. Ready, start. 1. Look forward, your body should be half face. Then you move and punch. 2. And you turn 180 degree and perform a walking stance lower block. 3. And you move forward and punch. 4. And turn to your left side and perform a lower block. 5. And move forward and punch. 6. And turn back 180 degree and perform a lower block. 7. Move forward and punch. 8. And turn to your left side and perform an inner forearm block. L stance. Here you sit on a L stance. Again your body half face. Block should be middle, your shoulder level. Okay, this is 9. Now move forward and punch. 10. Again you turn 180 degree and perform an inner forearm block. 11. Middle block, L stance. Okay, inner forearm block. Now move and punch. 12. Now turn to your left side and perform an inner forearm block. 13. Now move and punch. 15. Now turn back and inner forearm block. 15. Now move and punch. 16. Move and punch. 17. Now move back. 18. 19. Chokji. Bay. Okay, now I'll perform the same on 1 counts. That is C-jack. C-jack means start with the 1 counts. I'll do all the 19 movements. Please observe. It should be done with a continuous movement. Change the pattern. Jumbe. C-jack. Chagi. Jumbe. Chariot. Gay. 1. Okay, good children. Now we'll start with the explanation of theory of power. Okay, so in theory of power there are totally 6 factors. That is reaction power, reaction theory, concentration, equilibrium, breath control, mass and speed. So I'll explain you about the breath control. So basically, it's very important to generate power. Without breath control, nothing cannot be generated power. So general lecture tells controlled breathing not only affects one's stamina and speed, but it can also condition a body to receive the blow and augment the power of the blow directed against an opponent. To practice, breathe stopped in a state of exhaling at a critical moment when blow is landed against the present pressure point on the body can prevent loss of consciousness and stifle pain. A sharp exhaling of breath at the moment of impact and stopping the breath during the execution of movement sends the abdomen to concentrate maximum effort on the delivery of motion. So what general lecture tells, see, whenever you execute a attack or defend, for example, you execute, somebody is hitting you, okay, you exhale. For example, you hit your palm on your abdomen and exhale. Okay, you can feel some pain, not probably. Okay, now when somebody is executing your attack or defend, you exhale. For example, you try to hit your palm on your abdomen, exhale. Exhale, or you shout, Kya! Okay. Now next, inhale and execute the attack. So you see the difference, which one is better, exhale or inhale? Okay, of course there is both pain, but when you execute the exhale, the impact is very less, means you get a less pain. This is very important. Whenever you execute attack or you defend any block, punch, whatever it is, exhale is very important, and your breath should come from a lower abdomen. It should be a sharp breath, not or shout. This is what the breath control tells. Okay, this is about the breath control and one of the theory of power. Okay, we'll go with the philosophy of Taekwondo. Okay, philosophy of Taekwondo 1 point tells teach attitude and skill with action rather than words. Means your attitude and skill should be in action. Means not simply telling, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that. No, it should be in action. You have to perform. It should be from the inside, inner action. If you only perform, then there will be a meaning for the attitude. It should be with your word. Whatever you tell, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, you show it first. Okay. Next is always be yourself even though the circumstances may change. In any point of time in your life, okay, in any circumstances, maybe you have money, you not have money, you have health, you're in a bad health, you're in a depressed position, you're in a happy, when you're laughing, when you're crying, in any circumstances, you should never change. You should be in one state of mind always. Okay, this is what tells the philosophy. It will always be yourself. Okay, be truthful, be honest every time, even though your circumstances change. Okay, this is the philosophy of Taekwondo. Okay, children, thank you so much. Okay, ready? Turn to your left side. Check your dresses. Turn. Chariot. Kingi. Taekwondo. Okay, bye bye, children. Thank you so much.